Hello everyone, very good morning and welcome to this live session regarding general awareness for the upcoming IBPS PO mains examination, which is scheduled on 18 November 2018. I seen many of you have joined. Yes, very good morning. Hi everyone. Hope your preparation for the general awareness section is going on well. So how many questions do we have in general awareness in the IBPS PO mains examination? We have 40 questions, right? And we have maximum marks of 40. So each question carries 1 mark, and there is a negative marking of 0.25, that is 1/4 negative for each wrong answer, right? And we have maximum time of 35 minutes, right? And also we have sectional time limit. Do you need 35 minutes for 40 questions in general awareness? No? Yes or no? No, not needed, right? So some of you may be weak in general awareness, so use this time to score well in the general awareness. Think once or twice before you attempt the answer for each question in general awareness, those who are weak in general awareness, right? So, and I prefer those who are well versed in general awareness, attempt general awareness before itself. If you are weak in general awareness or good at other subjects, attempt the subject which you are good at. It may be reasoning, English, or quantitative aptitude, right? So shall we see what are the reasons and how to score more in general awareness? Are you ready? Yes? So how to score more in general awareness in the upcoming IBPS PO mains examination? So what are the reasons generally people are afraid of, or those who fail in general awareness? The reasons for failing in general awareness is, the first is fear. So most of you have fear. What is this fear? We need to overcome this fear of general awareness. Most of the people say GA is an ocean, right? Yes or no? So most of you say that GA is an ocean, general awareness is an ocean, I can't score more, or I don't have an idea about what is going on in my country, or I don't remember national parks, I don't remember wildlife sanctuaries, etc., right? So first get confidence in yourself, saying that you can score more in general awareness. First you need to believe in yourself, okay? Then I'll discuss the solutions later. So first is fear. You have to overcome this fear at any cost, okay, of general awareness. And the second is, some people have overconfidence. They have confidence in maths, reasoning, or English. They keep GA at last. We'll study at last, on last one day or last 1 week. So that is not important. Okay, so you have to categorize the things and plan everything. Okay, so you have to remove your overconfidence on any subject, first on yourself. Okay, you need to be confident of yourself but not overconfident in any subject or any person itself. And second is third one is, you need to have a regular plan for implementing whatever you are thought of. First you have to study general awareness, you have to study 6 months current affairs and static GK, yes, static general awareness. So you need to have a plan. Plan is the utmost important for any subject or to do anything. Suppose if a person wants to rob a bank, he need to have a plan or not? So even if a thief wants to plan to rob a bank, he need to have a regular structured plan to do something. Though it is not recommended, but I am saying plan is recommended, not theft. Okay, so you need to have a plan, even to study general awareness, how to categorize it, how to execute this plan. And the last reason those who fail in general awareness is improper time allocation. So you need to allocate enough time for general awareness, at least half an hour a day. You need to study current affairs day by day on a daily basis, so that whenever you study the monthly current affairs, it will not be a foreign language to you or foreign subject to you, so that it will be easy for you to study. Okay, let me take some questions. What is the period of current affairs for IBPS PO mains? 6 to 7 months current affairs is very much important. for IBPS PO mains or any other banking examination. And yes, Saroj Sagar says your point really true, sir. I'll fail because of overconfidence. So overconfidence is not required. You need to be confident in yourself and optimistic in yourself and always positive that you will win in this examination, and treat this as last attempt so that you will give your best. Understood? So these are some of the reasons. First is you have to overcome your fear. Next is don't be overconfident, and you need to have a plan. And then improper time allocation. So first is you have to remove your fear always. Fear of general awareness, right? I can't do it. You can do it. That's it. No other thought. Okay. So first is you have to remove your fear. Next is don't be overconfident. You should just have confidence. When you will get confident? When you practice. Yes, when you practice mock tests, when you study and practice mock tests, you will get confidence in yourself. Okay. And next is a lack of plan. So we need to have a regular plan. What if plan A fails? What plan should I implement? Okay. So you need to have 1 or 2 plans. What is this plan? First, what to study, right? Then how to study. Then how to practice. Then execution. So these are the steps you need to have in plan, and how to score more in general awareness. Okay. And next is improper time allocation. You have to allocate time and time management. Time management is crucial in studies as well as in examination. Yes. No, time management is not required for general awareness, but it is required for the other subjects in the examination, right? We have 35 minutes. It's very much highly enough. In 5 to 10 minutes you can easily attempt all the 40 questions. Okay, don't attempt those questions which you are not 100% sure of. Okay, if you have suppose if you have attempted only 10 questions, suppose you have attempted only 10 questions, you need to have at least score 20 plus, so that you will get more marks in the mains examination, right? So attempt those questions which you are confused between 2 options. Okay, 2 or 3 options, but don't attempt those questions which you are not sure of 3 options. Okay, clear? So these are some of the reasons why students fail or they have fear of general awareness. So now we shall see how to score more in general awareness. So first is believe in yourself. This is the funda of everyone, those who win. This is the success mantra of successful people. Okay, first is you have to believe in yourself. You can do it. You are always amazing and you are greater than you think. Yes or no? Yes. So believe in yourself and be yourself. First you should have confidence in yourself that you can do it. Okay. So second is a structured plan. Plan is always very important for anything, whether it is going to the examination, or first is you need to have a plan for studies, studying general awareness, and second is executing this plan. Yes. So time to plan. For first you need to have a very structured plan and you have to implement this plan, and there is no place for complacency. Complacency means being lazy. So you should not be lazy in implementing this plan. Okay, you should always be active and have confidence in yourself to boost up your score in the examination. So well execution of the plan is the third important tip to score well in the examination. So how to implement this plan? I have a study plan. I have made a long study plan, a bigger plan on my board, but I am not implementing this plan, so it is of no use. When you don't execute the plan which is made, so it is of no use. So you have to implement the plan on yourself, and always boost yourself that you have to win in the examination. Then only you can execute the plan. Okay, the exam is nearby, I have to implement my plan, then only you can boost your score. Okay, and the last is practice as many mock tests as possible. So why mock tests? Some people say I don't want to practice. So gone are the days. Earlier questions used to come from the books. Now these days, this is highly competitive time, the questions will come from all around the corner. So when you practice mock tests, you will know the other things which you don't know. Okay, some questions you may not be aware of, some topics you may not be aware of, right? So when you practice mock tests, you will know what is the uses of practicing mock tests. First is, where do you stand in the competition? Yes? So when you get the all India ranks, in TalentSprint we have TR, right? So it will help you to know where do you stand, what are the weaker subjects. You have to do the strength, weakness, opportunities, etc. analysis. Okay, so what are the weaker subjects, what are the strong subjects? Yes, so these are the uses of mock tests. So first is, where do you stand in the competition, whether you are standing in the top 100 or top 1000. Yes. And second is SWOT analysis, strength, weakness, opportunities analysis. Why do you need to do this? So I need to know my strengths, which are my stronger areas, which are my weaker areas. So when I do this, I can know what are my weaker subjects. So first I have to work on weaker subjects only. Some people will, suppose I am strong in general awareness, and they will repeatedly practice general awareness only, and they will keep other subjects at stake. So this is not recommended. First start with the weaker subjects and improve it, then score more in all the subjects. Okay, so daily practice the current affairs daily tests. So when you do the daily test for current affairs, you can easily know the current affairs. When you study the monthly current affairs, it will be easy for you, so that you can recollect these current affairs as well as you can remember this current affairs, so that it will be easy for you in the examination. Okay, next. So last I'll end with a small poem from my side. So this is a poem written by me. Intellectual shouldn't sit idle without sharpening his skill. Courageous person shouldn't fear to show his will. Right person shouldn't be lazy, saying that it's not my job. Hence wrong persons are ruling the crowd and dispersing the mob. Everyone can lead, but only few can remove the society's weed. So, oh great soul, come on, proceed. Be strong, try until you succeed. Okay, so try until you succeed. Albert Einstein has failed 1,000 times to discover the light. Okay, but he was successful at last. So first be confident in yourself, have a regular plan and implement the plan, and don't be complacent, and practice as many mock tests as possible. Okay, so this is the funda. I'll take up some questions. Okay, hope you have enjoyed the session. You can find my poems at sripoems.wordpress.com if you want to see some more poems. Okay, I'll take up some questions. Let me go through the questions. Sorry, Thomas Alva Edison, sorry. Okay, thank you so much. Somebody says, I always get negative marks in GA section. So how to improve this? So when you get negative marks, first of all, go through the subject. What is the subject? How much I need to study? You need to know what not to study also. That is a smart way of study. So when you go on studying things, you'll gather some things at your mind. Okay, you'll get some knowledge. So suppose if you are studying monetary policy, okay, you have studied the monetary policy, who is the head of monetary policy committee, what is actually monetary policy? It is to control inflation and maintain price stability, right? So attempt some questions on monetary policy. So when you attempt those questions, you will get some more than 75 or more than 50% marks. It will boost your confidence. Yes, so whenever you practice the same subject as and when you study it, it will be very easy for you. Okay. And next, what is the period of current affairs? I have already told you, 6 to 7 months current affairs you need to study. I have already discussed from April onwards. Please go through it. November ka current affairs on TalentSprint platform, we are doing the weekly current affairs session. You can go through it. It is provided free. See, somebody says I am always weak in GA. This is pessimistic, right? So always be optimistic and believe in yourself that you are strong. Whenever you feel strong and confident in yourself, then only you can achieve anything. And somebody says hardly able to score 20 plus. So whenever you practice, you can know your score and improve your score. You can find the ways how to improve your score, which are the subjects or which are the areas you are weak in. Are there any regular GA tests in TalentSprint Premium? Yes, we have regular GA tests. Daily we have the current affairs quiz and weekly current affairs sessions on TalentSprint platform. Sir, say about elimination techniques in GA. So in some questions you can follow. Suppose if you are not aware of any question, any option, in some questions you can get elimination options, right? Somebody says which of the following was the first Indian woman IAS officer. Suppose if men is given, so it is not the option. It is general category, right? Suppose some options you may be knowing, they may be IFS officers or etc. Okay. Suppose if it is given as Fatima Bibi in one option. Fatima Bibi was one of the first, she is the first CJ, woman CJ of India. So she is not the IAS officer. So you have to eliminate the options to get the right answer. But remember, you have negative marking, so be careful. So how do you get confidence in elimination of the options? Only through practice of lot of mock tests. Okay, next, time management and planning is very important, as I have said. How to remember authors of important books, important parks, important events. So generally we have lot of national parks, around 100 plus national parks and 500 plus wildlife sanctuaries. Okay, so generally national parks and wildlife sanctuaries are almost nearby to them, or suppose a national park will be inside a wildlife sanctuary or wildlife sanctuary will be a national park. So most of the names will be same, like Pakke Tiger Reserve in Arunachal Pradesh, Pakke Wildlife Sanctuary in Arunachal Pradesh. So if you study national parks and some of the wildlife sanctuaries, it will be easy for you. And coming to important books, there is no other way you have to remember. Suppose if I remember Chetan Bhagat, okay, he has some books on mostly girls, right? A girl in the room in the 105, half girlfriend. Yes, like that you have to remember the authors of the books. Next, we are providing Learn 2 a day, so don't worry about them. Yes, we have already created playlist for 5 months videos. Please go through them. Yes, Panna in Madhya Pradesh, Pench in Madhya Pradesh. So there is no alternative. You have to remember the national parks. And what about others? What is reserve category after publishing the result? Some people may not be opting the allocated posts. So the reserve category people will be filled first in those unattended posts. IBPS clerk, I have already told you, 6 to 7 months current affairs you have to prepare. Any banking exam, 6 to 7 months current affairs. When you study current affairs, you will boost your confidence actually. Okay, when you want to know about what is happening around the world, you will study current affairs, that's it. And before examination, just write some sticky notes like that regarding statistics, right? Suppose any agreement was signed between India and Mauritius. Okay, so you may not be remembering the numbers. Somebody asks, do I need to cover November month's current categories? Yes, because it is an online examination. The exam is on 18th November, right? So I can change the question on 17th November also. I can give the current affairs of 17th November also. So be prepared till 17th November 2018. Nupur Pandey says, as till now I am not able to crack prelims. So this is negative. So it is pessimistic type of thinking. So first have confidence in yourself. First go through the subject, go through the syllabus, what is required. Then go through the subject. Then practice lot of mock tests. When you practice mock tests, most of the successful students say I have practiced 4 to 5 mock tests a day. Okay. So ask any of the successful student, either in TalentSprint or any other platform, in banking or SSC examination, they will say, I have practiced minimum 1 to 2 mock tests a day. That will boost your confidence. And you will get the strategy also, where I am weak, where I am strong. Saigran says, sir, when will monthly capsule for October will be uploaded? We will soon upload it, don't worry. And if you want the October current affairs also, we have the October weekly current affairs, the 4 weeks of October on TalentSprint platform. You can go through it. I'll do the monthly session soon. Neetu Mandal says, in SBI PO mains examination, GA was 30%, current affairs is 30% and 70% is banking awareness. So banking awareness was tough. What should I do it? So first go through the concept videos of banking. What is actually banking? What are the types of banks? What are the types of banking? What are payments banks? What are small finance banks? What is monetary policy? What is inflation? What is NABARD? What are regional rural banks? Okay, what is capital market, what is money market? When you go through these concepts, it will be easy for you, and attempt our 200 MCQs in the 4 parts, then you will feel confident. Somebody says, is it required to remember 6 to 7 months general awareness? Yes, only of this year is important, not 2 years. And I tell you one strategy. Suppose you have July month's current affairs. Make the July month's current affairs in short and make it in 1 or 2 papers, so that it will be easy for you to recollect before the examination. Suppose today is 17th, tomorrow is my examination. So whenever you see the July current affairs, okay, it is in 1 paper. Okay, 1 paper consists of 2 pages, right? So write in those 2 pages sports news, national news, awards, appointments, etc. Okay, like that maintain all for all the months. You will get 6 to 7 papers. So it will be easy for you. Even if you remember that statement, you will get the answer. Okay, that is the what do you say? That is the important trick for current affairs or general awareness. Suppose if I remember who is the CFO of, when I remember CFO of SBI, it is Prashant Kumar, right? Okay, I'll get that. What to do in these 4 days? Only mocks. So first go through the current affairs. It is very important. Already I have gone through the subject knowledge, right? If you have not gone through it, go through it as soon as possible. So repeat the current affairs as much as possible. Okay. Current affairs, general awareness is only one statement. If I read suppose about SBI, all the news related to SBI, write it at once. SBI has posted in Q1 this much, SBI has posted in Q2 this much. Okay, who was CFO, who was appointed as Chief Risk Officer. Okay, so you have to recollect everything regarding SBI at once, so that it will be easy for you to recollect. Please share strategy for English. We have session for English coming up, so ma'am will share you. Yes, Sudha Balakrishnan is the CFO of RBI. So whenever I remember CFO, so Sudha Balakrishnan is for RBI, Prashant Kumar is for SBI. Like that you have to get it. English ma'am will share it, don't worry. We have sessions, refresher sessions for IBPS PO mains in this week. Somebody says notes from newspapers or from TalentSprint. No need to take notes because this is not civil service examination. Okay, it is just a bank examination. Okay, one statement is enough to remember in your mind. Neetu Mandal says, although sir I already follow all banking awareness videos, yet I can't answer correctly. Always I feel every question is new for me. As general awareness is new, or it is an ocean, so most of you feel it is new or it is huge. So first of all, go through the concept videos. First, what is a bank? Banks are different types. We have blood banks, we have eye banks, right? We are referring financial bank. What does financial bank do? Financial banks do, it collects deposits and gives credit or loans to those who are in need. That is a major banking activity or financial bank activity. So you need to go through the concepts first, then only you will get confidence. Somebody asked about who is the Paytm CEO, Paytm Bank CEO, Satish Kumar Gupta, right? Okay. So first go through the concepts of banking general awareness, then daily go through these current affairs and revise the current affairs. Revision is most important. Most of the successful students say revision is most important. General awareness, revision is mostly important because it is a huge subject. Okay. Somebody says how to improve my marks. So a marks improvement is only thing is first you have to go, I am repeatedly telling you, first you have to go through the concepts, then current affairs, and then revise them. See, daily we give the current affairs of every day, and weekly we conduct the current affairs mock test. Okay, in my session I'll give around 50 to 60 questions. So when you attempt those questions, answer those questions, you can get confidence and you can boost your score. How many months? I've already told you. For any bank examination, 6 to 7 months is most important. If you want to have only 3 to 4 months or to study 3 to 4 months, first go through the previous question papers, whether they are asking 6 to 7 months or 3 to 4 months. Somebody asked where is IRDA headquarters? It is in Hyderabad. So headquarters I have already given you. We are provided in the static GK section. Yes. Go through a newspaper on a regular basis, so that just glance through the headings first, whether it is important for my examination or not. For us, we need a banking and finance section, right? Business section of most of the newspapers. Okay. Which book should I refer for GA? It is high time now. We have only 7 days or only 4 to 5 days for the examination. So books, you can follow our concept videos. You can learn in 2 to 3 days when you sit on general awareness videos of our TalentSprint. Difficulty level, as it is IBPS PO, the difficulty will be higher than RRB PO. Yes. Revise from our daily monthly current affairs, Sakshi. Way to revise banking awareness in last 4 days. We have the banking awareness videos from the basics to the advanced level, starting from what is banking till capital market, money market, foreign trade, etc. So you can revise them. Where do you find it on TalentSprint? When you open the examprep.talentsprint.com, you can find the general awareness and banking section. So when you click on it, in the course section, you will find all the videos categorized, and you have the static GK materials also, like who are the chief ministers, governors, which are the important dams in India. Okay. Okay, what should we do in these last 4 days? First, brush up the basics, okay, and go through the monthly current affairs as soon as possible. Make one paper for each month, okay. In that 2 pages, write those current affairs in a very shorter form. Okay, so I have to recollect everything related to one statement. Suppose if I want to read about SBI, all the current affairs data regarding SBI should come into my mind. Okay, so that is called good revision. So, okay, so hope this session was useful for you. Yes, thumbs up. So I'll meet you next time. All the best. From my side, I'll be coming up with October month current affairs very soon. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for joining. All the very best. Be confident in yourself. Thank you.